Hi, my name is Nuri Shazana.
Hi, my name is Farah Azahra.
Hi, I'm Nur Naziha.
Hi, my name is Damia Aida.
Hi, my name is Nurul Naziha.
Hi, my name is Intan Fatihah.
I will start this presentation with the introduction first. So, Petroleum Nasional Berhad, National Petroleum Limited, commonly known as Petronas, is a Malaysian oil and gas corporation. This corporation was founded in 1974 and is completely owned by the Malaysian government. This company entrusted with all of Malaysia oil and gas resources, as well as the task of developing and adding value to these resources. Petronas is one of the world's largest enterprise according to the Fortune Global 500. In addition, Petronas Gas was listed as the world's 1881 largest public businesses in the Forbes Global 2000 in 2017. So, the purpose of the Petronas is to provide energy solutions that promote responsible progress. This company mission is to run and expand their businesses in a way that benefits society and the environment. So, the mission of the Petronas is to develop and add value to petroleum resources wherever it's operates, converting these resources into higher value products that will satisfy the needs of customers and bring benefits to the people. And lastly, the vision of the Petronas is to be a leading oil and gas multinational of choice.
Now, I will present about the implementation of KM tools in Petronas. Firstly is Community of Practice, COP. COP is a group of people who have a shared interest and frequently engage with one another to learn from one another and progress their work. COP has three essential qualities, which are concentration of a topic or issue that forms COP's identity, community member interaction, and repertoire of resources and outputs. COP are useful in a variety of reasons, which it may build a beneficial network, accumulate collective expertise, and take advantage of varied learning styles. In Petronas, the COP were given basic structure framework to work with to implement KM solution and develop group-wide collaborative principles. Next is Knowledge Base. Knowledge Base is an online self-service repository of information on a particular product, service, department, or topic. Knowledge Base is the cornerstone of knowledge management and it might originate from everywhere. Petronas have a division that is responsible for projects, research, digital and technical solution for the business units called Project Delivery and Technology, PDNT. PDNT is positioned to support Petronas development and future positioning plans with resilient system and procedures, creative solution as well as distinctive knowledge.
For knowledge discovery, Petronas has established a knowledge and change management KCM team. The role of the team is to initiate and lead the development of knowledge management as a corporate culture, as well as to promote awareness and internalization of the right mindset and leadership behavior among employees through Petroleum Management Unit PMU mindset change programs and initiatives. Knowledge change agents KCA were established by KCM2. The agent establish and maintain momentum in the implementation of practice of knowledge management. KCA's role is to act as a consultant and coordinator, promote and instilling knowledge practices and culture in the workplace, recommending knowledge issues and projects, and participating in supporting knowledge management activities. Next, for knowledge capturing, Petronas has the frontier. The frontier practitioners can also manage knowledge by sharing and transferring tacit and explicit information, best practices and work processes. The Frontier is a tool that serves as a knowledge database and a means of communication among Petronas employees for the purpose of information sharing and capture. It has a training zone, schedules, a KCA and PMU personnel directory, PMU workflows, and also an advertisement corner that offers help to the employees.
Murni Sharif works for Petronas, Malaysia's national oil company, as a knowledge management manager. She has worked with Petronas in the areas of information technologies, business process management, and knowledge management for over 18 years. Petronas is currently concentrating all of its efforts on transferring its employees' tacit knowledge and making it available for future reference and new employees. With more than 3.5 decades since its foundings, many of Petronas' technical staff members are approaching retirement age. and this mass retirement would have a significant impact on the company's performance unless swift knowledge management policy are put in the place to capture the tacit knowledge of these seasoned older employees. The worldwide oil sector is very competitive and experienced and qualified workers are in great demand. Petronas has a high attrition rate, which is a major issue since drivers are pulling qualified employees away. In this situation, the problem of trust takes center stage. Finally, expanding international operations means increased international rivalry, and in this scenario, an effective KM plans is critical for the business to effectively manage and coordinate foraging activities. The Petronas approach of transferring knowledge across businesses may now be easily followed. Initially, the focus was on technology and reducing barriers to information exchange held in various database formats. However, more than the technological issues, the question of humans' acceptability is now a major concern. To put in another way, the key to applying KM principles is to promote successful change management. New efforts has been developed at Petronas to foster better change management.
Now we move to the challenges. There are 4 key issues that communities of practice confront, which are personal, organizational, community, and technological challenge. The personal challenge focuses on developing connections within or between people in the community. The first issue is ensuring that all employees engage equitably in a community. A community of practice is beneficial to engage professionals, but it is not appropriate for non-practitioners. The organizational challenge is to convey the importance of community of practice for businesses and individuals. To start with, measuring community outcomes in respect of monetary ratios is challenging. Moreover, determining the precise community expenses is tricky. They comprise not only of the expense of technological expenditure, but also community involvement expenses, meeting expenses, technological infrastructure costs, and others. The community challenge is to create true community ideals that unite individuals and maintain the community's existence in a logical manner. Since the goal of a community of practice is organizational productivity, it is indeed critical to link the community's belief evaluation to the company's marketing plan. For the technological challenge, it is the construction of knowledge management systems that provide efficient flow of information, storage and capturing in a consumable way, as well as reflecting on and encouraging complicated human consciousness. Next, inaccurate or incomplete data may affect businesses like a virus, resulting in ineffective company strategy performance, poor ROI related to data security concerns, and others. Petronas is taking efforts to protect its organization from these and other threats while drastically enhancing its operational and launching new ventures. Petronas has begun on a path to convert data into a competitive, protected, and trustworthy asset by teaming with talent and using cloud technologies. Lastly, its lack of provision of training or knowledge capture is the challenge for the knowledge capturing. According to Cunningham 1992 and Brown and Duguid 1991, training is more than the communication of conceptual information. Connection with the physical and social environment can lead to the development of knowledge.
I'm going to continue to present the suggestion for Petronas to improve their management. So the first suggestion for Petronas to enhance its management is to promote community involvement and collective action. Best Parking Cooper and Jones 2011 discussed the importance of community involvement in an organization, stating that community-based organizations (CBO) are a channel for bringing change to individuals or communities by creating opportunities for community members to participate in the planning and decision-making activities that are relevant to their life. Petronas members' active participation is essential in ensuring that plan and future activities are more realistic and accepted by community members, while the involvement of more individuals can also help enhance the degree of accountability in the implementation of an activity. Next, the second suggestion is to regularly identify and classify sensitive data as well as backup data. According to FUI Adaros 2021, sensitive data is the data that needs to be kept secure from malicious users and is designed for safeguard an individual's or organization identity or safety. Petronas must prioritize the data such as employee and financial data. Petronas must also ensure that the backup process is carried out regularly. The third suggestion is providing enough training to employees. According to TRUIT 2011, effective training can influence or change employee behavior to be more productive and further contribute to the achievement of organizational goals. One approach that can be used to determine training needs is the need analysis. This analysis aims to determine the actual situation and compare it with the desired situation. If the actual job performance is less than the desired job performance, this situation can be corrected through training in terms of knowledge, skills or attitude of the employee.
And lastly, for the conclusion, Petronas had implemented variety useful knowledge management tools so that the process of discovering, capturing, sharing and application of knowledge, which is Communities of Practice COP, Knowledge Base, Knowledge and Change Management Team KCM, Knowledge Change Agents KCA and the Frontier, where all these tools can be conducted effectively and efficiently through the work process of the organization. Overall, Knowledge Management System KMS used to exploit corporate knowledge, use internal operations and technology. This knowledge may be located, saved and made accessible to a larger workforce with the correct management structure in place, resulting in significant commercial benefits. Implementation of knowledge management process has a measurable impact to overall value. Knowledge management has a favorable impact on dynamic capacities and organizational performance. Therefore, we can conclude that Petronas did a great achievement in managing KMS in their organization. Also, every implementation introduced in Petronas also can be improved, and there are also a risk or challenges in to contribute into the process.